All right, up next we have another great, fantastic performance for you. Joe Nunes is 79 years old, and he is going to, there you go. And he is going to be singing tonight, You Make Me Feel So Young. His favorite artist is Frank Sinatra. He also is a big fan of Nat King Cole.
First memory of singing, I'm forever blowing bubbles at a PTA meeting. That's a song, right? That a song, Joe? I think that's a song. His reason for auditioning, he says, I want my 12 talented grandchildren to see that you're never too old to use your God-given talents, and I love performing. In the 2009 show, he's back. He made it back.
And here's a great story about Joe. He calls himself, he says he was the Justin Bieber of his time.
Yeah!
That's right. He said when he was in 7th grade, the high school girls used to chase him and make him sing, and he did it because they were bigger than him. Which I'm pretty sure is how Justin Bieber feels.
Awesome. Let's watch the video.
Good afternoon. My name is Joe Nunes, and I'm going to perform a song called You Make Me Feel So Young because I feel that it adds a smile to people's face, and it makes me feel young. And I've been singing for probably 15 years here in Shasta County, both with barbershop and at the college. And Shasta County's got talent, and I love to sing and entertain people. And so that's one of my, I'm just really excited this year that they've chosen me as one of the finalists, and I'm going to do the best I can to make people really feel happy.
Please join me in welcoming to the stage Joe Nunes. Let's hear those Justin Bieber screams.
Good evening, all you lovely people. You look good. Okay. All right, here we go. You make me feel so young. You make me feel like spring has sprung. And every time I see you grin, I'm such a happy individual. The moment that you speak, I'd like to run and play hide and seek. I'd like to go and bounce the moon just like a toy balloon. Hey, you and I, we're just like a couple of tots running around the meadow, picking up all those forget-me-nots. You make me feel so young. You make me feel there are songs to be sung, bells to be rung, and a wonderful fling to be flung. And even when I'm old and gray, I know I'm gonna feel the way I do today, because you make me feel so young. Look out now. Hey baby, you make me young. You make me think that spring has sprung. And every time I see you grin, hey, I'm such a cuckoo individual. The moment that you speak, I'd like to run and play hide and seek. I'd like to go and bounce the moon just like a big balloon. Because you and I, we are just like a couple of tots who are running all around the meadow, snatching up all those forget-me-nots. You make me young. You make me feel there's songs to be sung, lots of bells to be rung, and a wonderful fling to be flung. When I'm old and gray, I'm gonna feel the way I do today, because you make me feel so, man, I just feel so, you make me feel so young, so young.
Joe Nunes.
Joe. Awesome.
Wow. She's married. Well,
With a lot of kids. Yeah.
for a lot of years, right?
54.
54 years right there. Anyway, Linda, talk to us.
Oh, you know what, Joe? The way that you were phrasing, I thought you took such liberty, and only Sinatra and you can take a phrase and weave it around and be able to come back in and stay inside the frame of the song. No wonder you've got 12 grandkids. Great job, Joe. Woo! Love it. I got chills.
Mike Kruger.
Well, I gotta say, you're better looking than Justin Bieber.
Got better hair, too.
Oh, let me tell you. Justin Bieber. Well, I am a huge fan of the Brat Pack and that era of music. And I think it takes a certain kind of person to be a crooner, I believe is what they call it. And I mean, you nailed that song. You owned it. That was phenomenal. Loved it.
All right, Brent.
All right, Brent. You are big, Joe Nunes. I'm telling you what, that voice was huge. It was beautiful. Really nice. And you're right, 12 grandchildren. Are they here tonight?
Yes, they are. Oops.
Big hand.
Yeah, they're sitting back there.
And Joe, Justin Bieber has nothing on you, man.
No way.
I'm telling you, you got it. You a big voice.
Well, thank you so much. You're very generous.
Joe Nunes.
Joe, thank you. Let's hear it for Joe Nunes.